Hey guys, how's it going? M Gaming here, and today we're back with another video. If you check out my last video, we talk about PlayStation gamers, are they supporting games? I give you some facts. I talk about that because I see it spread around a lot, so I gave my opinion on it. If you disagree, agree, let me know if you watch the video. But let's get into today's video, where we kind of just talk about remasters versus backwards compatibility and my opinion on the whole thing. um, and yeah, I'm just want to put my opinion out there on why I prefer remasters over just having backwards compatible games. This is not me having a go at that little feature. I think it's cool. I think it does help, especially a lot of people who trade in their consoles and stuff to play their games. And I think that's, a really cool feature. But for me, it's something I would never use, really. I have a PS3. I don't really have 360 games. So really, for me, it's a feature on the Xbox One I don't really use. But at the same time, still a cool feature nonetheless. But I'm going to give you my opinion on why I think remasters are better. The simple fact is they look a lot better. Some of them are like 720p, if not less, in graphics, 400p and all this stuff. It's not a very particularly nice looking game on the PS3. And yeah, just having that 1080p, not like the PS2 emulation, which is just upscaled. No, I'm talking full 1080p, 60 frames per second, done over, putting a gloss on the game, and they do look really nice. For example, Beyond Two Souls, Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, all these games, they've put that 1080p and 60 frames per second on, and I think you've definitely seen a lot of advantages from that. Particularly the 60 frames more than the graphics, obviously. But I felt when I played Uncharted 2 on the PS3, and particularly Drake's Fortune, those were a lot harder to control on the PS3. Especially like climbing and all that sort of stuff. It was a bit frustrating at times, because yeah, a bit of dodgy controls. And that's another thing. They sort out the controls. They completely redo over the controls, make it a bit more sturdy. And that obviously helped. I remember Drake's Fortune on Crushing was so difficult, not because it was so hard, Crushing's difficult anyway. Do you know what I mean? But because the game was so like glitchy. When you tried to jump to something, you'd miss the edge, and it wouldn't. It was a very annoying to do. So that definitely helped the game. 60 frames, obviously, for a shooter is always good. And then just I was playing through the collection and just thought, this is a really nice looking game. The sad thing is, more with the Microsoft, is I want to see more Halo Master Chief collections. I want to see, more Gears Ultimate Editions. I want to see Alan Wake remastered. It's cool having the original version, but if you like those games and you had a 360, you've got all the achievements, you've done everything you are gonna do in the game, and there's no real incentive to go back to the game and beat it again, beat it on its hardest difficulty again. For me, yeah, I want an incentive to do that as well. And that's where obviously remasters, you get the trophies again. For example, I'd love it if, Bioshock, the Bioshock collection, can't wait to get it. But if it was PS2 compatible, sorry, PS3, PS4 compatible, I'd still get the collection, because I would want, I get two of the games, you know what I mean? Two sets of the games. And obviously, it fills a library as well. Beyond Two Souls was really good in my opinion. Heavy Rain's turning out to be really good. I'm going through it at the moment. So yeah, I'm just wanted to put my opinion out there, guys. because it's been something I sat and thought. It's like, I mean, I was playing through. I got Alan Wake, the Nightmare. Um, was it Alan Wake's American Nightmare? I think it was called that, but don't quote me if I'm wrong. But I was playing through that on the emulation, and the frames weren't the frames per second were dropping a lot of the time. It didn't look that nice because obviously it's a 360 game. So yeah, if I had the option, I would have preferred Alan Wake remastered with the expansion and all the DLC. But um, I guess I hope, even if for some reason PlayStation wants to do it, I don't think they will because they've got PlayStation Now. But if for some reason they were, I would definitely be all out. I would be up for keep the remasters coming. Um, and I guess I would like to talk, I guess, a little bit about what remasters I would like to see now, because we've had The Last of Us, we've had Uncharted, Nathan Drake Collection, we had Beyond Two Souls, and we've had some really good games remastered. But I'm going to discuss the ones I would like personally. Demon Souls, which is actually apparently coming this year. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed, but it apparently, from what I've heard, it is coming this year. So Demon Souls, would love to play that with a bit, I guess, the controls sorted out a little bit better, because that's the problem with the Dark Souls series. Everyone says, oh, that they're much harder than Bloodborne, but really, Bloodborne isn't any easier. It's just the controls are the controls are better. It's the first one that actually kind of worked, in my opinion, anyway. Also, I'm actually playing on now. I'm on Sly Cooper 2, Platinum Sly 1. I'm on Sly Cooper 2 now, Platinum in that, and then I'm going to move on to 3. I would love to see all 4 Sly Cooper games, 1, 2, 3, and 4, obviously, on the PlayStation 4. And yeah, I would love that. Great set of games. And there again is a rumour, take it with a pinch of salt, that Sly Cooper is coming. It's going to be announced at E3 2016 alongside Sucker Punch's new IP. Now, we're not getting a Sly or an Infamous, but we are getting a new IP. Could we, in the meantime, let's just say it's a 2017 game, look, here's Sly Cooper Collection. I would love that, and I'd definitely buy it day one, no doubt. The other ones I'd like Jak and Daxter. I'd like Jak and Daxter 1 through 3, and that Daxter standalone game. That would be great. We're probably not going to get this, but the Ratchet and Clank collection. I guess a Team Ico bundle, of obviously Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. That'd be great to prepare a lot of people for The Last Guardian coming out this year. And I guess Resistance would be a nice series to have as well. On the PlayStation 4, this is Red Dead. Big rumour Red Dead's coming back. That would be awesome. Bully on PS2 emulation is apparently going to happen. I'm not too sure about this, guys. That's my list. If you've got any games that you're interested in, let me know. But yeah, what's your opinion, guys? Do you prefer to have the free service where you just get your games and you play them? Are you like me, where you just like the better graphics, the better frame rate? For me, like, even if when I get my better internet, which will be in I don't know, a few months or whatever, when I get my better internet, I'm getting PlayStation Now because I think it's a great service and it's definitely worth its price with like over 300 games on like a Netflix sort of service. I think that's really cool. But even then, I'd still buy the remasters of the games anyway. But yeah, just let me know, guys. Do you think I'm mad? Am I a problem in the gaming industry? Am I causing this problem of all these remasters? Are you like me? You enjoy it? Just let me know down below, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in a new video. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you in a new video.